Hello friends, hope you are doing good. Today we are discussing on the levels of strategy formulation. In the strategic management process, the most important step is strategy formulation. The strategies are formulated at three levels, which are then analyzed for its feasibility and effectiveness in the light of analysis of internal as well as the external factors. Then effective strategies are selected for implementation so as to achieve organizational goals and objectives. So let us understand which are these three levels of strategy formulation. Strategy formulation involves developing systematic plans to achieve organizational goals and objectives. This is the second stage of strategic management process. There are three levels of strategy formulation. The first level is corporate level strategies, which are also called as grand strategies, master strategy, or top management level strategy. The second level of strategy formulation is the business level strategies, which are also called as competitive strategies, SBU level strategies, or generic strategies. And lastly, the third level of strategy formulation is the functional level strategy, which is also called as operational strategies. So we can depict the levels of strategy formulation as starting from corporate level strategies, then the business level strategies, and then the functional level strategies. So starting with the corporate level strategies, these are those strategies or the strategic decision taken by the top management who can be the owner or board of directors and which are mainly related to achievement of long-term goals of the organization. So the objectives of corporate level strategies are to increase the performance and value of the organization and to decide the business or industries in which the firm is wanting to compete. The different types of strategies which are formulated at corporate level are the growth strategies, the stability strategy, and retrenchment or divestment strategies. Let us understand the characteristics of corporate level strategies. When the corporate level strategies are formulated, the volume of investment, the risk, and the rewards are grand, that is high. That's why these strategies are also called as grand strategies. And to achieve corporate level strategies, business level and functional level strategies are formulated. That means these corporate level strategies decides the overall direction of formulation of business and functional level strategies, and hence they are also called as master strategies. On industry life cycle, if the corporate is on the growth stage, then the organizations will formulate the growth strategies. If the corporates are on the maturity stage, they will formulate the stability strategies, and at the decline stage, they will formulate retrenchment strategies to manage their earnings and profitability. Here there are few examples of corporate level strategies from Indian market perspective, Tata Group of companies. The corporate level strategies implemented by Tata Group of companies are acquisition of Jaguar Land Rover for entry into premium segment of car, joint venture with the Starbucks to enter into beverage industry, Tata's acquiring 55% stake in 1 milligram to enter in online pharmacy market, Tata acquiring 68% of stake in Big Basket for entering in online vegetables and grocery market, Tata pull out a $3 billion of investment from Bangladesh project in power, fertilizers and steel. This is the example of divestment strategy, while rest others are the growth and expansion strategies. Few more examples for your understanding on corporate level strategies. Entry of Reliance in telecommunication industry is an example of diversification strategy. In 2005, acquisition of Android by Google is a vertical integration strategy, and Airtel offering its mobile network services in the overseas market is the example of internationalization strategy. Now let us understand the business level strategies. These are those strategies which are formulated by the middle management, or we can call them as a strategic business unit heads, which are formulated to develop the competitiveness in the market. The main objective of business level strategies are to focus on development of competitive advantage in the specific industry or market, which involves taking decisions on product differentiation, lowering the prices of product by lowering the cost of product manufacturing, and to target a specific market segment better than their competitors. Michael Porter introduced the three types of business level strategies, which are low cost leadership, differentiation and focus strategies. Within the focus strategy, there are two strategies, that is focus low cost and focus differentiation. These strategies are also called as generic strategies or competitive strategies, and it helps organization to develop competitive advantage to beat the competition and support towards achievement of corporate level strategies. If you look at the industrial life cycle, in the introduction stage, companies should focus on differentiation strategies to attract limited segment of market and create value by differentiation, as there will be risk and uncertainties on product acceptance. Once the product enters in the growth stage, companies should work on more differentiation to take advantage of growing demand, technology and to protect from the competitors. Once the product enters in the maturity stage, by now the company must have earned a respectable amount of profit, recovered its investment and achieved economies of scale. Now company should focus on lowering the prices of their product by lowering cost of product as compared to their competitors, and retain the sales, market share and manage their earnings by retaining leadership in the market, which is the low cost leadership strategy. Once the product demand start declining, the company should focus on loyal customer with low cost strategies and manage their earnings, that is focus low cost strategy. Let us discuss few examples of competitive strategies. The DMart's competitive strategies are on its low cost leadership. Mahindra & Mahindra's introduction of Thar is an example of differentiation strategy. Tata's entry in electrical vehicles and Apple's iPhones are another example of differentiation strategy. Boat Lifestyles offering low cost and differentiation by printing names of customers on its quality TWS earbuds are to remain competitive in earphone market. JioPhone, introduced by Reliance Jio for the price sensitive segment of customer, is the example of focus low cost strategy. Fab India's apparels are targeting to the consumers who appreciate handmade, artisanal and eco-friendly products is the focus differentiation strategy. Lastly, let us understand the functional level strategies. The objectives of functional level strategies are to focus on functions or objectives to be achieved by an individual or department such as marketing, HR, finance, research and development, etc. within the company. It aligns operational support towards accomplishment of business level strategic goals. For example, if the company has decided to achieve low cost leadership to develop competitive advantage, then the operation department will work on its value chain activities to redesign the value chain in such a way to achieve the low per unit cost, economies of scale. Companies can also work on maximum capacity utilization by means of process optimization and improving operational efficiency. Even the companies can go for automation of the processes, thus increasing the productivity. Supply chain can contribute by implementing just-in-time strategy or by optimizing the supply chain activities to lower the cost and by avoiding loss of sales by managing inventory at different levels of supply chain. HR department can contribute by working on talent retention strategy by means of providing on-the-job training to improve the productivity, or even by means of workforce planning to lower the overall cost to the company. Let us discuss example of Marico, a FMCG company. The company has developed a strong focus on marketing and innovation, such as by introducing new products like Parachute Advanced and thus by developing sustainable competitive advantage. Marico also developed efficient supply chain to ensure product availability and thus more sales and could be able to reduce cost of its product. Another example we can discuss here is of Parle-G. Due to its efficient supply chain management, the company ensured product availability across the nation and still able to maintain its price, which can be affordable to large segment of its customer. So now we will conclude it as there are three levels of strategy formulation, and if we look at from the bottom to top, the functional level strategies are formulated so as to support to the business level strategies and by means of developing competitive advantage. Similarly, the business level strategies support to achieve the corporate level strategic decisions, and thus all the three levels of strategies results in achievement of organization strategic intent. In my upcoming videos, we will be discussing on various tools used for internal and external factor evaluations so as to decide on strategies formulation. Stay connected. Thank you.